rain against the glass. You looked at me so differently, like we already were the past. I reached for your hand slowly, but you pulled away from me. And in that little moment, I knew what I couldn't see. We used to talk until the sunrise, dreaming like we'd never fall. You knew every little secret, you were everything, my all. Now your silence fills the bedroom where your laughter used to stay. And now I'm sleeping next to memories of somebody who walked away. Tell me when the stars stop shining, tell me when we lost the light. Was there something I could have saved if I'd held you tighter that night? Was it the day you stopped loving me, the day your heart let go? Was I the last one to realize you didn't feel it anymore? I would have fought forever, I would have stayed through anything. But love can't live inside a heart that doesn't feel a thing. Was it the day you stopped loving me? Or was I just too blind to see? Your coffee cup is on the counter, your jacket's still behind the door. I keep expecting you to call me like you did 1,000 times before. I walk past our favorite places, and every street remembers you. Funny how a city feels so empty when there's nothing left to lose. Maybe I was holding on to someone you had left behind. Maybe I was loving yesterday while you were leaving me tonight. Was it the day you stopped loving me, the day your heart let go? Was I the last one to realize you didn't feel it anymore? I would have fought forever, I would have stayed through anything. But love can't live inside a heart that doesn't feel a thing. I gave you every version of me, the broken and the brave. I gave you all my tomorrows, every promise that I made. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make that mistake again. Because for one beautiful moment, you were more than just my friend. Maybe someday I'll forgive you, maybe someday I'll forgive myself for believing that forever was something nobody could help. Maybe love was never promised, maybe hearts are meant to change. But I'll always remember your eyes before they looked away. Now I'm learning how to wake up without reaching for your side, learning that a lonely morning doesn't mean I have to hide. I'm putting all our photographs inside a box beneath my bed, not because I don't remember, but because I need to move ahead. It was the day you stopped loving me. and I couldn't make you stay. But the person who I was with you doesn't have to fade away. I'll carry every lesson, I'll carry every scar, and someday I'll thank the broken heart for showing me who you are. Was it the day you stopped loving me? Maybe I'll never know, but I know the day I started healing was the day I let you go. I loved you when you were here, I love the memories when you're gone, but tonight I'm choosing myself. And finally, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I still remember that evening, the rain against the glass. You looked at me so differently, like we already were the past. I reached for your hand slowly, but you pulled away from me. And in that little moment, I knew what I couldn't see. We used to talk until the sunrise, dreaming like we never fall. You knew every little secret, you were everything, my all. Now your silence fills the bedroom where your laughter used to stay, and I'm sleeping next to memories of somebody who walked away. Tell me when the stars stopped shining, tell me when we lost the light. Was there something I could have saved if I'd held you tight? If I could hold you one more time, I wouldn't say goodbye. I'd just stay there in the silence and memorize your eyes. There are words I never told you, there are things I should have said. Now they echo through my bedroom every night inside my head. I thought we had tomorrow, I thought we had forever. I never knew a final moment could arrive without a warning. If I'd known that morning would be the last time you were mine, I would have stopped the clock completely, I would have asked the world to wait. If I could hold you one more time, I'd never let the moment pass. I'd tell you that you changed my life, I'd tell you that you were my home. If I could hear your voice again, just once before the night comes down, I'd say the words I should have said. I loved you more than you ever knew. Your name still lives inside my phone, though I know I shouldn't call. Sometimes I type a message, then delete it all. I wonder if you think about me when the moon is hanging low, or if you found another sunrise that I will never know. Time keeps moving forward, but some hearts move slowly, and mine still keeps a place for you where nobody else can go. If I could hold you one more time, I'd never let the moment pass. I tell you that you changed my life. I tell you that you were my home. If I could hear your voice again, just once before the night comes down, I'd say the words I should have said. I loved you more than you ever knew. Maybe heaven has a doorway where lost memories come alive. Maybe somewhere past tomorrow we get another night. And if I ever see you there, I won't waste another second. I will run into your arms like we never said goodbye. Until then, I'll keep the lessons, I'll keep the laughter and the tears, I'll keep every little moment that we collected through the years. You taught me how to love somebody, you taught me how to lose. And even though the ending hurt me, I'd still choose you. If I could hold you one more time, I'd tell you everything tonight. I'd tell you that your memory still keeps a little light alive. And if this is our final chapter, if this is where our story ends, I'll be grateful for the pages where you were my closest friend. If I could hold you one more time, I'd simply say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the love. Thank you for every moment I was lucky enough to know. I came home late last night, and the hallway felt so cold. But there was one light burning, like a story never told. Your room was still the same, your picture by the wall. And for a second I believed you might still answer when I call. Maybe some goodbyes never really say goodbye. Maybe love leaves something that time can't take away. You left a light on for me somewhere head against my shoulder. You said we'd grow old together, but the years moved faster. Now I'm older than the person who first fell in love with you. But every dream I carry still has something made of you. You left a light on for me, somewhere deep inside my heart. Even though you're far away, I still know where you are. You left a light on for me when the whole world turned dark. And every time I lose my way, I follow that little spark. When the night gets heavy, when I can't see through the rain, I remember your voice telling me you'll be okay. And somehow I believe it, even when I don't know why. Because some people leave forever, but never leave your life. So I'll keep walking forward, I'll keep chasing morning skies. I'll stop asking why you left me and start asking why you arrived. Because maybe you are meant to teach my heart to feel, to show me that the deepest love can also help us heal. You left a light on for me, and I'll carry it tonight. Through every empty highway, through every lonely mile. You left a light on for me, and I'll never let it die. Because love doesn't disappear, it learns another way to shine. If you ever wonder where your love went, it's still here, inside the light. Inside the light.
It's 2 in the morning, and I'm staring at the screen. Your name isn't there anymore, but I know what it used to mean. Every little notification makes my heart forget the truth. For half a second I still think it's gonna be you. I still wait for your call, even though I know you won't. I still look at the door like you're coming home. I still hear your voice in the silence of my room. I still leave a little space for the ghost of me and you. I deleted all our messages, but I remember every line. Funny how you can erase a number and still memorize the time. We had 1,000 conversations 'cause I loved you, and that's enough for one lifetime. Tonight I'm putting my phone down, I'm letting silence be my friend. Maybe healing doesn't mean I have to forget how it began. You were a beautiful chapter, you were a beautiful mistake, and even broken hearts can learn to breathe again. Sometimes letting go is the bravest way to say I still care. No more waiting, no more wondering. Tonight I choose tomorrow.
I drove past our old neighborhood. The street lights looked the same, but everything felt different when I whispered your name. There was a house with golden windows, a couple laughing inside, and suddenly I remembered the life we left behind. I left my heart behind, somewhere between goodbye and yesterday. I left a part of me, and everything we couldn't save. And now I'm learning how with pieces of the past, because some love isn't meant to stay. But that doesn't mean it wasn't real. We promised we'd be different, we promised we'd be strong, but promises are fragile when two hearts don't belong. I blamed you for the ending, you blamed me for the pain. Maybe we were both just scared to admit we changed. There were nights I wanted answers, there were days I wanted blame, but the truth was much more simple. We were never meant to stay the same. I left my heart behind, somewhere between goodbye and yesterday. I left a part of me, and everything we couldn't say. And now I'm learning how to live with pieces of the past, because some love isn't meant to stay. But that doesn't mean it wasn't real. If I could rewrite the ending, would I change the way we met? always waiting inside of me. So here's to all the memories, to every midnight drive, to every I love you that once made us feel alive. Here's to the final photograph, the last kiss in the rain. Here's to learning how to smile when I remember your name. I left my heart behind, but I'm taking back my soul. I'm walking toward the future, and I'm finally letting go. I won't erase our story, I won't pretend it wasn't true. I'll simply close the chapter and make room for something new. The heart I left behind will always be part of me, but it doesn't have to stay there.
The coffee shop still plays that song, the one we used to sing. And every time I hear it, I remember everything. The corner where you kissed me, the bench where we would sit. It's strange how little places can hold so much of it. When everything reminds me of you, how am I supposed to forget? When every road leads to a memory, how do I leave it all behind? I see you in the morning, I hear you in the rain, and every beautiful thing still whispers your name. I bought your favorite flowers without thinking yesterday. Then I stood there in the doorway with nothing left to say. I guess my heart remembers what my mind is trying to lose. Some habits take forever when they were built around two. I know you're not coming back, I know the story's through, but my story left its mark. Tonight I'm watching city lights from the window of my room. The world keeps moving forward, even when I'm missing you. I know I can't hold yesterday, I know I can't rewind. So I'll take the love we had and leave the pain behind. When everything reminds me of you, I'll remember without breaking. I'll remember all the beautiful things instead of everything we're losing. You were once my everything, and maybe that's enough. Some people are forever, even after they are gone. Everything reminds me of you, but someday everything will remind me of how far I've come.
I wish you could see me now. I used to cry in silence, wondering what I did wrong. You made me feel so small when I thought we would be strong. I spent so many nights trying to become enough, until I finally realized I was already enough. You don't get to define me, you don't get to own my scars. I found my way through darkness and discovered who we are. I wish you could see me now, standing taller than before. I wish you could see me now, I don't need you anymore. I turned every broken promise into something I could use. You thought you took my future, but I found it without you. I changed the way I see myself, I changed the way I dream. I stopped believing every word you said about me. Now I wake up every morning and I love the person there. The girl you couldn't value is finally learning how to care. I wish you could see me now, standing taller than before. I wish you could see me now, I don't need you anymore. I turned every broken promise into something I could use. You thought you took my future, but I found it without you. You were the storm, I became the sky. You were the reason I learned how to fly. You were the ending I thought would destroy me, but losing you was how I finally found me. I don't hate you anymore, I don't wish you pain. I just hope you understand that I won't go back again. You gave me all my reasons to become somebody new. So strangely I should thank you for showing me what I can do. I wish you could see me now, but maybe it's better that you don't, because this version of myself is someone you could never break. I found my voice, I found my strength, I found the love I couldn't find in you. You lost me, I found me, and that's the greatest ending I could ever give you.
There's a little place downtown where we used to meet at night. You'd laugh about the smallest things under yellow city lights. The last time that I saw you, you were smiling like before. I didn't know that moment would become a memory forevermore. That's the last place I saw your smile, the last place you were mine. I wish I could stay there just one more time, before the goodbye, before the tears, before we became strangers. After all those years, I went back there last Friday, sat alone beneath the rain. Everything was still familiar, except you weren't there again. I watched the people passing, I listened to the city breathe, and wondered if you ever think about what we used to be. Some memories don't disappear, they just become quieter with time. That's the last place I saw your smile, the last place you were mine. I wish I could stay there just one more time, before the goodbye, before the tears, before we became strangers. After all those years, if memories had windows, I'd keep yours open wide. I'd watch us laughing before the final goodbye. I'd tell the younger version of me to hold you a little longer, because someday that moment would be all I had left. Now I don't visit that place to find you anymore. I visit because it reminds me of who I was before. And maybe that's the beauty hidden underneath the pain. We lose people that we love, but we don't lose everything. That's the last place I saw your smile, and now I can finally smile too. Not because I stopped remembering, but because I stopped needing you. The love was real, the ending was real, and both can exist together. Somewhere downtown, under those city lights, a younger version of me is still watching you smile. And I'm finally okay leaving him there.
I've cried enough for yesterday. I've carried every scar. I've asked 1,000 questions about who we really are. I thought the pain would own me. I thought I'd never heal. But somewhere underneath the darkness, I remembered how to feel. Every storm eventually ends. Every night gives way to dawn. After the tears fall, there will be a morning. After the heartbreak, there will be a new beginning. After the goodbye, I learned how to breathe. And after losing you, I'll finally find me. I used to fear the silence, now I let it fill the room. Because silence isn't empty, sometimes it's where we bloom. I stopped chasing answers that were never mine to know. Some things don't need explaining for us to let them go. After the tears fall, there will be a morning. After the heartbreak, there will be a new beginning. After the goodbye, I learned how to breathe. And after losing you, I'll finally find me. I survived the nights I thought would never end. I survived the memories I couldn't comprehend. And if tomorrow hurts again, I'll face it like before. Because I've learned that broken hearts can still become much more. to every lonely night, every tear upon my face, every dream I had to bury to make another space. Here's to all the pieces I thought I'd never find. They're coming back together, one day at a After the tears fall, there will be sunlight. After the heartbreak, I'll step into a new life. After the goodbye, I'll finally be free. And after losing you, I'll become everything I was always meant to be. I am still here, I am still breathing, I am still dreaming, and that's enough. You were home to me.
You were the place I ran to when the world became too loud.
You were the quiet in the chaos,
The one face in the crowd. I never needed directions
when I was walking next to you.
because wherever you were standing
Felt like somewhere I belonged.
you were the person I could call when I couldn't sleep at night.
You could turn my darkest moments into something filled with light.
I thought we'd have forever, I thought we'd never lose our way.
But sometimes even perfect love can't make somebody stay.
You were home to me,
More than you'll ever know.
you were every place,
I never wanted to leave.
and even though we're strangers now,
A part of me still believes
somewhere in another life,
you and I are still home. I still remember your jacket hanging beside the door.
I still remember dancing,
Across that little kitchen floor,
I still remember your laughter at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I still remember promising
I'd protect you from the storm. We didn't know the ending, we only knew the start.
and maybe that's why losing you still feels like losing part of my heart.
You were home to me,
More than you'll ever know.
you were every place,
I never wanted to leave.
and even though we're strangers now,
A part of me still could go back to the beginning, I'd still choose your hand.
I'd still choose every sunrise, every night we couldn't sleep.
I'd still choose every mistake,
because loving you
was never something I would regret.
Maybe we'll never meet again, maybe this is where it ends, but I'll always be grateful
That you were more than just a friend.
you showed me what forever felt like.
Even if forever wasn't real,
You gave my heart a memory
that time will never steal.
You were home to me, and maybe you always will be. Not because I need you back, but because you helped me see
How deeply a heart can love,
how beautifully two souls can meet.
and if our roads never cross again,
I'll still wish you peace,
because once upon a lifetime, you were home to me.
you were home.
You were home to me.
And sometimes
Home is not a place,
we return to,
sometimes
it's a memory
we carry forever.